Hi, I'm really sorry about the delay. I think Facebook has changed where the live button was, so I'm really sorry that we're 5 minutes late, but we will get straight into it. Just give me a like if you can hear this and you can hear me okay. I would recommend you putting your own music on in the background. Then it's your choice of music. I'm not going to use any music, so yeah, put some music on in the background. There is a couple of things that you will need for this session. So if you can have a chair spare, we're literally just for one exercise, some water, and also I need you to maybe have 2 books about 3 centimeters high. So we're going to use 2 books today. I've gone for 2 cookery books. Okay, as I said, that we are running a little bit late due to me not being able to find the live button, so I am really sorry. When you're ready, we will get started. We're just going to warm up first, we're going to do some mobility, and then it's a full body routine. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, to start with, from here, just bring your feet together, drop your chin onto your chest, and just roll all the way down slowly. Just nice, easy warm up and mobility to start with. And from here, rise all the way up, chin tight into the body. And we squeeze up. I'll just show you from the side as well. So from here we're looking at a slight bend in the knees, chin onto the chest, and gently roll all the way down. We're going to do 2 more of these. From here you're looking at keeping your head tight into your body. We're going to stretch through the hamstrings and work through the spine. Slowly unravel. As we come up, we're looking at resetting the posture, driving, putting the shoulders down, squeezing the bum. From here, 2 more. As you come down, just release your breath. And just hang here for a little bit. You can move from side to side. And rise. Last one, deep breath in. And release all the way down. Okay, from this position, just come into a plank or come into a kneeling plank. Just hold that position. Okay, we're looking at putting pressure through the shoulders, making sure hands are under the shoulders and we squeeze that bum. From here, one leg just comes under, we fully extend the back leg and we come into what we call a pigeon stretch. So from here we're just moving from side to side, really easily just stretching out through the hip. So we should be feeling it in the outside of the hip. From here, if you want a little bit more, you can just lift your foot higher and then come back into that position. Again, to further the stretch, just drop onto the elbows, continue to sit the bum lower, fully extend the back leg. And we're just going to stay here for another 15 seconds. Okay, we're going to start a little bit slower today, but then the tempo will definitely be increasing. So we're going to be doing compound big movements, working the legs to the core and then up into the upper body to finish. Okay, from here, change legs. I'll show you from the front of what it would look like. So from here, you're looking at extending the other leg back, bring one leg in, and then from here, you're just going to drop down. Move in again from side to side. Good, whilst we're here, I'm just going to make sure that everyone's comments that they can hear me okay. Thank you guys for watching as well, I really appreciate it. As I said, it is a full body if you've only just tuned in. And this will definitely wake you up for this evening. Okay, so the easier alternative is just to come onto the hands, just move from side to side. We're looking at keeping the core strong. And final 10 seconds, if you can, lift the leg a little bit higher, and you should be feeling this working your glute. 5 seconds. Okay, just getting really warm throughout the joints at the moment. So from here, 2 ways. You can either bend the knees, bend the feet and be into this position. Preferably, if you can, drop the feet down and come here. From here, we're just going to lean back and extend through the chest. This is great for posture as well and loosening off all that internal rotation. Come forward, hands come into here. A great thing from here as we draw through the shoulders and extend the arms. You're looking at squeezing your shoulder blades back. If you want more, just lift your hands a little bit higher. Good. And again, we're just going to rock back. Hold that position. Just going to position the, no, I think we're actually pretty good. We're in the right place. And then we lean back. Again, from here, the hands come here and we pull the shoulders back. Hold. If you want, you can go a little bit lower. And again, lift the chest. And you should feel a stretch through your chest. As we come forward again, we link the hands, extend, and lift the chest. So great for waking up the back. Great for helping you with posture and just loosening off your shoulders. If your neck is tight, this is a really good opportunity for you just to move the neck. It should feel completely free. Just taking all of those tight muscles away. Okay, from here, sit onto the bum. Legs are going to come quite wide, and from here we're going to drop to one side. So as we drop down, we're making sure that we've got space, so this knee can drop down. This knee can also come down, and we're looking at 90 degrees through both legs and trying to sit up straight. From here, we bring the legs back in, and we drop back down again. Good, we're gonna do 8 on one side, and then change. Again, just a really slow, easy warm up, just getting nice and loose for what we need to be able to do. So first few exercises, big compound movements, we've got squats and lunges. So we just want to make sure that we're warm and nice and loose to be able to do them. 2 more. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you can actually bring your feet closer towards you and now do it. So this is just working on hip internal rotation. From here, change legs. So the emphasis for me is on the right leg. So the leading leg here. Again, if you want to, you're welcome to play your own music. Just for the ease of this, it gets you the opportunity to listen to what you want to listen to, and I will just do it in silence. Nice, 2 more. Last one. Good. Okay, from here, we're going to go into a child's pose. So this is going to stretch through the adductors. So I want your feet together and knees wide. From here we're going to extend the hands. We're going to stretch through the lats by pushing the armpits down. And we're going to take the knees wide and sit the bum into the heels. Hold that for there. From here we're only going to hold for 3 seconds. Here's your transition. From here you're going to come forward. Your forearms are going to come into the floor. And we're going to try and lower the bum and hold. You're going to feel that probably inside of the legs. Might feel quite uncomfortable, so don't overdo it. From here, we're going to go back into child's pose and stretch through those adductors. Stretch through the lats by applying pressure through the arms. Getting the extension through the back, so we're not rounding, we're pushing away. From here, we come forward, back onto the forearms, and back here. Take a deep breath in. If you want, release and just get a little bit more. Good, you have 2 more. If you want more from here, you're looking at just taking the knees a bit wider and then sitting in. Good. Come forward one more time. And we're going to hold that child's pose position final time. And sit. So this is a great exercise for anyone that's actually working at home and their setup is a little bit different. So this is great for just opening out the chest. So you're going to bring the legs in at 90. From here you're going to bring both hands on top and you're going to drop your head down. From here your top arm is going to reach forward a palm's length. Head stays in contact with the floor, fingertips stay on the floor, and from here we're going to slowly circle but reach away, slow circle all the way around the body. From here, the fingertips are going to stay in contact with the floor, and you're going to get to a point where you're here and you're going to start to feel it. This is basically through chest tightness. So continue to reach away. Hopefully this feels quite nice. Take it away, keep the hand in contact with the floor, back in, and reset again. So we're going to reach, head stays down, and circle. If you just have a look at my hand position from here, you'll notice that my little finger is now facing upwards. I'll just show you in a better position from here. So as I'm into here, my little finger now opens, lay onto the back, and reach as far as I can. One more, and then change sides. Okay, we can do this one a little bit quicker now. So just flow through it, open, fully extend the arm, and down. From here, change sides. So just roll over, hands back on top, head down, off we go. Good, you might find that one side is a little bit tighter than the other. If it is, just stay into this one for a little bit longer. You can reach further away and then extend all the way around. Final one. Again, if you're only just joining, it's just a nice easy warm up, and then we've got the hard stuff coming. So from here we're going to lay flat onto the back, hands into a T shape. From here we're just going to drop the knees all the way down to one side, feet on top of each other. From here we're going to lift back up and drop down to the other side. Keep it going. We're trying to keep the shoulders pinned down with this one, it's quite important. Try and keep the knees and feet together. Make sure your shoulders stay away from your ears. 3 more. Final one. Okay, from here, we're going to come up onto the feet, take a wide stance, and we're going to lift the right toe. From here we're going to bring the hands close to the floor, and we're going to come into this position here. So we don't want this knee too far over the toe. So if you look from here, my knee is probably half a foot in front, and then we're going to extend through here and we're stretching this adductor muscle. From here we're going to come over and we're going to change to the other side and open. Good. Let's speed up a little bit quicker. Add a little bit more intensity into it now. This is the last one just to help us feel really loose for when we go into that squat in a second. So the format for the exercise is we are going to do 16 reps of all exercises, and what we're going to do is we're going to play with tempo to make it harder. So obviously when we don't have any equipment and we've only got our bodies to use, we can use speed, we can use some holds, we can use some pulsing, just to be able to make it worthwhile. One more time each side. Last one. And hopefully you should feel nice and loose. Okay, grab yourself a drink and we are going to start in a second. Feel free to message me if you have any questions along the way. So this is quite important for the first bit, is I want you to use some books, and the reason why is we are going to elevate our heels, and that will just make it even easier to sit nicely into our squat. Okay, as I said, you've got 16 reps on all of these exercises. We have 5 leg exercises, and then we're going to break it into some core. Have a quick drink. All the big compound movements. Okay, when you're ready, it's 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down, and a 2-second hold at the bottom. So when we set up for the squat position, let's just get this right first. So we're going to stand nice and tall, keep the shoulders pulled back. Think about keeping your core strong. So from here, this should be solid. From here, we're going to make sure that the knees track with the toes, and we're going to sit our bum back slightly. From here, the hands are going to come into 90, push the knees wide, down, 1, 2, hold for 2 seconds, up for 2, and we squeeze the bum at the top. Okay, we've got 15 left, let's go. Okay, stay nice and strong. Remember, if you haven't put any music on, feel free to do that now, if you haven't done already, and we'll work through. Okay, we got 5 exercises, all on legs. If at any time you need a rest, just take it and then join back in. If you can stay with me for the whole 16 reps of every exercise, you're doing well. Okay, from here, as we go down, we should find that the knees are slightly going over the toes. That isn't a problem at all. Stand up and we squeeze at the top. Okay, you have 8 more. So 1, 2, hold, and up. 2 seconds for everything. Down for 2, hold for 2, squeeze up for 2. Don't rush. Let's go. We've got 6 more. From here, you might start to already feel the intensity build up in the quads. That's what our focus is here. So we're holding through the quads and the glutes, and then we squeeze up. 4 more. Okay, we've got a quick change. We're going to go into a lunge. 2 more. Squeeze and drive up now. Good, last one. Continue to breathe and release. From here, move the books away. Set up for the lunge. So from here, we're making sure that the knee and toe are aligned in this position. This will give you more balance if the knee drives forward. Pull the shoulders back. Make sure that there's width between your foot and your knee. You don't want to be too parallel. Make sure that that knee is at least hip width apart. From here, we're going up for 16, just up and down. Hands behind the head. This will work your balance a little bit more. Off you go. 1. Make sure we continue to breathe. If you can stay in time with me, guys, that would be awesome. You're halfway. You'll notice that my knee is slightly just brushing the floor. I'm not resting it down, but I want you to work in that full range. 4 more. Last one. Change legs. Okay, straight in. You're really going to start to feel this loading now, and that is the point. Okay, from here, hands behind the head. Knee push wide, core strong. Up we come. 16. Okay guys, stay with me, you're doing really well. 8 more. We get a little rest after the next one. So we're working different muscles. 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, hopefully you felt that work in your quads. Now this is a bit of a test. We're going to come onto the tiptoes. We're going to keep the heels off the floor. This is the only one that we're only going to do 6 reps on. We come high onto the tiptoes. We focus on the balance. Arms straight above the head. From here we stick the bum out. Slowly come down. It's all about control. From here we touch the toes or touch the shins if you can't get that low, and now come up. Nice slow control. Extend at the top. Bring your arms as far back as you can. Keep your chest lifted. 5 more. And up. Hopefully you're starting to breathe heavy and you feel warm. 4 more. Stick the bum right back. Stay high onto the heels. If you're losing balance here, just try and focus on something in front of you. Stare, glaze, and keep that there. As we come down, we look at the floor, we balance, and we come up. Squeeze, extend. 2 more. And rise. Last one. Okay, we have a different lunge exercise coming up. So you're either going to need to use your chair or you can use a sofa if you're in your living room. From here, this is the position. So we're going to bring the foot on here. This allows us to work in a deeper range. From here again, we just check the position. So we don't want to be driving forward in the hips, otherwise you're going to feel it in the back leg. So sit the bum back slightly. Make sure that knee isn't coming over the toe. Hands are by your side, core stays strong. From here, we're going to come all the way up. Pressure through the front leg. 16 again. 2, 3. We have 6 more. Stay strong. Again, this knee shouldn't be going over the toe. It should stay aligned and then up. 4 more. Make sure that knee is just about touching the floor. 2 more. Last one. And release. Quick shake out. I know that this is quite intense. We're going to stay with it. You've got 1 more exercise to go. From here, change legs. When we're ready, off we go. If you're starting to see your heel lift off the floor, just extend your foot a bit further. That will help your balance as well. Okay guys, halfway. We have 6 more. 8 more, sorry. 6 now. Continue to breathe. 4 to go. 4. 3. Last one. And relax. Shake it out. You're nearly there for your drinks break. We have 16 of these. We're going to take the feet out wide. Drive the knees out. From here, we're going to push the knee here. Hips stay level. Touch the floor. Come back up. 16. Let's go. A little bit easier, but make sure you're working that depth within the leg. You're not trying to lean too far forward and get there. Use the legs, use the adductor flexibility to get there. 5, let's go. 6. 6 more. Final 2 guys. Nearly there, last one. And relax. Grab yourself a drink, amazing work, well done. I think I'm going to turn the heating off. Okay, grab yourself a drink. We're going to have a little break to do some core. So it's 10 reps for 2 exercises. Ones that you'll be familiar with, ones that we've done before, and then we're going to go into upper body. Okay, when you're ready, down we go. Okay, keep that intensity. From here, we're going to go into sit-ups, and we're going to go into roll-ups. We need 10 of both. When you're ready, off you go. Last one. Hold. From here, roll down into this position. Head stays off the floor and come up. 3, 4, 5 more. 2 to go. Last one. And release. Amazing. Okay, so we have another 5 exercises. This time we are working upper body, and we're going to continue to stay with the 16 reps. So first exercise, butterflies, and then for the last 2 I'll demonstrate so you can go straight in. So 16 reps, quite a long time in this position. Head stays down. From here, hands into here. We squeeze the bum. This is one for you just to have a quick look. And then from here we'll do it together. So you're going to lift through the upper back, hands are going to come all the way over, head is going to come in contact with the floor. We're going to squeeze the bum, lift all the way over and back down. Okay, when you're ready, we've got 16. So this is working back and great for scapular movement as well. So head down, hands by your side, glutes squeezed, off you go. Just do it in your own time. Slight lift, take the hands as wide as you can, and then back over. There's another option if you want. You can just keep your head in contact with the floor as long as you can continue to get your arms off. Okay, we're halfway. 8 more. Should feel that working on your back. Four more. Final 2. And relax. Give yourself 10 seconds for a little breather. Okay, the next exercise is Wise. So this is just going to help some of the postural muscles for you. So head stays down, we're going to lift our thumbs up. From here, again, we're going to squeeze our bum and our core. We're going to lift up and back down. Try not to use your upper traps to do this. We're trying to use mid and lower traps. So middle of your back when we do this. Okay, when you're ready, again, we're down here for a long time. 16 reps, continue to breathe. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Nice wide shape with the hands and squeeze up. You have 8 more. Two to go. And relax. Amazing, well done. Okay, get ready. Next exercise. So, it's a dead right, and then we're going to work on rotator cuffs. So from here, we come into this position, we come up, we extend, we come down, and we row. So 1, from here, hands open, hands down, and here. So by using your own resistance, you're really going to get something out of this. So from a side position, we've got 16. When you're ready, let's go. So we come into the legs and stick the bum out. From here, we row up. 1, elbows high, hands here and down. Off you go. From all the leg work we just did, you might find that your legs are starting to tremble now. Why not? Let's go. Squeeze those back muscles and we work in through the rotator cuff here. Should start to feel that work already. We have 6 more. Three more. Last one. And release. Okay, we have 2 more exercises to go, and then we just finish with core, and then we are done. So from here, there's 2 ways that you can do this one. So a press up, and then from here, you go into a child's pose, and then you go back into your press up. The second one is press up, and you go into downward dog, and then into your press up. So I'm just going to do half and half, show you both options. When you're ready, let's do it. So easier option first. 8 and 8, let's go. Good guys, stay with it. Down, drive up, child's pose. Use that as a stretch, come back in. 4 more. Gives you that little rest in between each press up to stretch out through the back and prepare yourself for 2 more reps. Okay, if you're happy with these ones, stay with it. After this one, we're going to go into the harder option for anyone who wants it. So continue for 8 more or come into here. So press up and into downward dog. From here, press up. Four more. Final 2. Last one, guys. Let's do it. And release. Okay, final exercise. So we need your chair. You get to sit on your chair, which is great. Okay, from here we're going to be working triceps. So 2 options again. From here, the more that your legs are bent, the easier this is going to be. So from here, elbows stay tight, bum stays really close to the seat. We brush down, we come up. Harder option, heels, shoulders back, down, and we come up. Okay, we got 16. Choose the option that you feel most comfortable with. Shouldn't really feel any pain through the shoulders as long as you draw through your postural positions. Okay, when we're ready, this is the final exercise. Upper body, 16, off you go. Two more. Last one. And relax. Okay, move your chair out the way, grab yourself another drink. Okay, we're going to repeat those 2 stomach exercises again. 10 reps for both, and then we're just going to go into a stretch. Okay, give yourself another 10-15 seconds if you need it. And then when you're ready, come down onto the floor, back into your sit-up position. Remember, the further your feet are away, the easier it will be for you to come up. Okay, literally 20 reps in total. Let's finish it. Arms across, let's go. Continue to breathe on the way out. So breathe in and then breathe out. 4 more. 2 to go. Last one. Okay, we've got roll ups to finish. So for a front way view, arms across, hands by your side, roll down, roll up and balance. 1. This is a great exercise for isolating through the core, working a little bit of balance at the top. Doing amazing, stay with it. 5 to finish. Two more. Last one. And relax there. Please leave a comment if you manage to complete the workout. I'd really appreciate hearing from you guys. We're just going to go into some stretching just to bring you into a bit of a cool down. Again, welcome to grab a drink first. If not, we'll just go into some stretches now. So from here, this time you're actually going to bend the feet and we're just going to release through the neck here. Just some small rolls, side to side, and come all the way back. If you're getting any cracking in this position, just hold on to here, go into that postural stretch again, pull the shoulders back, now do it. Should find that that goes immediately. Just need to work through those positions a little bit Okay, from here, stretching out through the legs. So lay onto both sides. Well, lay onto your front. Grab hold of one leg. Head down. So stretching through the quads. So the front of the leg. Heel should be close to touching the bum, or if it is touching the bum, push your hips down into the floor. Okay, we're going to hold this for 20 seconds, and then we're going to change. Okay, change. Grab hold, pull the foot in, head stays down. Okay, stretching the hips, feet together, knees wide. This time we're just going to hold that position and stay here. Really start to control your breathing now. So deep breaths in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Okay, lay onto your front, hands by your side. We're just going to stretch through the back. So from here we just lift the head up, pull the shoulders back and stay here. From here you can go into a downward dog or just slowly come up however you want to. And final stretch, just a really nice way to finish. Chin onto your chest, roll all the way down, so stretching through the hamstrings, letting the blood flow, go to the head, stay in this position, continue to breathe, and then slowly unravel all the way up. Take a deep breath in, posturally reset yourself, and breathe. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, any comments or any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you. Bye-bye.